Draupadi Murmu, the esteemed President of India, delivered a remarkable speech that has been widely hailed as one of the most significant in recent times. Addressing the Chief Justice of India and other esteemed judges at a notable event attended by prominent figures from the judiciary and government, President Murmu conveyed a clear, unambiguous, and profoundly honest message. Her powerful and extemporaneous speech emphasized the need for judges to establish a mechanism to ensure the effective implementation and follow-up of their judgments, thus upholding the true essence of justice. Namaskar, this is Vedika Singh and you have landed on TFIPost, the ultimate destination for an alternative and refreshing perspective of every social and political discourse. Today, I am here before you to analyze the motive behind President Draupadi Murmu's current address and why the current batch of judges need to take a note. President Murmu's assertive address challenged the judiciary's perceived complacency after delivering judgments. She said, and I quote, "Don't sit and gloat on your judgments." She emphatically said, "Follow up and ensure that justice as per your judgments has actually been delivered. Develop a mechanism of follow-up." Her poignant words reverberated through the audience, comprising distinguished individuals such as the CJI, the Chief Justice of the Jharkhand High Court, the Chief Minister and Governor of Jharkhand, the recently appointed Union Law Minister, and an array of esteemed judges accompanied by their spouses. The President's scathing critique left other audience too astounded, provoking an overwhelming wave of astonishment and incredulity. It was not only the unreserved candor of her message that jolted the attendees, but also her unwavering mastery over the facts and the compelling personal narrative she recounted. With a resounding voice, she shed light on numerous cases where victorious litigants, despite having received favorable judgments, continue to languish in a prolonged quest for the true justice. The fearless depiction of a deep-rooted flaw within the judicial system sent shockwaves through the audience, predominantly composed of esteemed judges, including Chief Justices. Caught off guard, many of them appeared ill-prepared for the unvarnished criticism aimed at their very work. As the common subsidies, it becomes apparent that President Murmu's candid critique has unveiled an often overlooked facet of the judicial process, the glaring disparity between the pronouncement of judgments and the tangible dispensation of true justice. Most people, President Murmu pointed out, believe that a delivered judgment automatically implies delivered justice. However, the reality, as she highlighted, is that there is often a significant gap between these two milestones. The President's speech has successfully drawn attention to this critical but often overlooked aspect of the judicial process, sparking a much-needed debate on the matter. President Murmu astutely emphasized that the common perception of a judgment equating to the dispensation of justice is far from accurate. In her address, she eloquently illuminated the stark truth. A substantial void often exists between these pivotal milestones. The President's blunt words of wisdom were highly effective, galvanizing attention towards this vital, yet frequently disregarded dimension of the judicial process. This impassioned speech has ignited a resounding call for a long overdue discourse on the subject matter at hand, and we owe our gratitude to President Murmu for bringing this issue to the forefront. President Draupadi Murmu's powerful speech served as a rallying cry for the Indian judiciary, delivering not just one, but two profound messages. Firstly, it called for a proactive response from the judicial system, urging them to address the gaps and deliver true justice. Secondly, it subtly challenged the narratives propagated by fake feminists, showcasing the true embodiment of an empowered Bharatiya Nari. To put President's speech in few words, President Draupadi Murmu's resolute and incisive words emphasized the imperative of implementing a follow-up mechanism to ensure that justice is not only pronounced but also effectively executed. Widely regarded as a wake-up call, her address has stirred the judiciary and the public, sparking a necessary conversation on judicial accountability and effectiveness, and thankfully, President's unequivocal message has reverberated through the nation, setting the stage for a crucial re-evaluation of the roles and responsibilities of the Indian judiciary, and all thanks to our President. Thank you with regards.